Hello YouTube fans, how are you today? Well, thank you for tuning in today's vlog. If you're wondering what I'm doing outside in a very beautiful day, and yes, it looks like it's going to rain because we got some clouds out, but I also have the end bellows up to keep you guys dry without getting too wet here. But I am been working on this project for a while now. I've been off of it, on it, taking time off and getting back into it because I've been super busy or sometimes at work and I just don't got time to actually finish it. And this is some of the components and all the parts here, and I'm going to show you on how it's all going to be put together in this one small battery box. And yes, this is a battery operated generator. It's not like a generator at all, but it somewhat looks like that, but it's kind of neat, and it's also cleaner, and plus it's easier to take around versus one of those big gasoline generators. But you know, hey, it's up to you, whatever you decide to do. That's all good and dandy. And let's talk about some of the main components we're going to need first. First of all, you're going to need batteries. These are sealed lead acid batteries. These are what you're going to need the most for your project itself. I actually have two of these, by the way, in these two boxes. Now, if I decide to upgrade any of these components, would anything actually fit in this box? Probably not. Be right back. Oh, thank you for coming back. And by the way, the reason why I was building this project for, we have so many different electronic devices. It needs to be charged. Say if you lose power in your house and you don't have a way to actually charge your devices, this can actually charge your devices itself without using your car battery or your car itself. I made this very small and very compact. I also have this charger. This is a battery charger. See right here? This is my one I picked up not too long ago. It's a pretty nice battery charger. It plugs into your wall itself. Now, you can also, if you really truly wanted to, you can hook this up to a solar as well, and that would actually charge the batteries themselves. And I got this standard cigarette outlet itself, and there's outside. That's the plug-in itself. That one charges my battery bank system for it as well. I thought that was kind of nice to actually have. Let's go and go over some of the components. This is a USB plug. You see, pretty nice, pretty water resistant as well, in case if you decide it's like Wrangler or something like that. And of course, your standard cigarette outlet as well. You know, watertight, water resistant kind of stuff. And one thing is, I picked up was this voltage display. Pretty cool. Well, here we have my DC-AC power inverter. This is a Black & Decker one. It does have AC, USB, and two AC plugs. Now this one here is not a very clean sine wave inverter. This is a modified sine wave, I think. But it's a pretty nice unit to get by for small electronics and stuff. But that's kind of neat. This is what I'm using for my project as well. But this will also suck up a lot of power and a lot of battery as well. You can see it's a 400 watt, 3.48 amps up to. That's what it can capability of the amps itself. And of course, one thing I also added was this fuse block itself. It's a different circuit fuse block itself. I thought it was pretty neat to pick one of these up. We have a 15, a 20, and a 30. Your positive supply goes down here, and I have 3 more empty slots to actually put more circuits in. I picked this up because I thought it was nice to actually put in my project itself. Now the type of gauge wire I'm using, it only depends on what you want to use. I'm using 10 gauge wire for most things, and for the lighter items I'm just using standard 14 gauge wire. And I made this a different way to connect into this one single connector, but I got it 2 wires, so you see split 2 wires up. And this is also the on wire. This is just a single power cable running from the fuse lock to the actual switch on top of this unit here. And of course here's some more of my 10 gauge wire. This is for the inverter itself. I thought that's pretty nice to pick up. And of course some more cables there for the batteries. And also a couple different clips and things to put everything together itself. Now I'm going to take this stuff off my lid and show you what the lid looks like. Okay, see, this is where things are going to be connected here. I'm going to put the USB here, the signal outlet here, the voltage meter here, another power switch. This is for the inverter, and this is my own power switch. Now on the inside, I do got some wires dangling around on the inside of my lead, but that's okay because it's not all done being wired yet. We have the positive side and also the negative side, and you see, and here's my switch as well. I thought that's pretty nice to give you a closer look of this lid itself. Alright, if you're also brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below on what else I can add to it. Please like, please share, peace out, bye guys and girls. Well, please see you in the next vlog. I hope to get this project done, and I will show you the finished results. Alright, catch you later.